Hello and welcome to a new series for the channel. Ooh. Yep, and here's why we are playing Mario Kart Tour. Yeah, so as of the end of September, so it's currently middle of July, but as of the end of September, it will be basically impossible to play this game. And I thought, well, it is a bit odd for a full-on, I mean, it's a mobile game, let's face it, but it is a Mario Kart game. It would be odd for a Mario Kart game to completely become inaccessible. And I thought, well, I don't want to regret not playing it enough. I don't want to, you know, not have the experience of playing it. I've played it only very slightly over the years. It's been out for about 7 years now. But I thought, alright, for this last stretch of the game's existence, now that we know it's going to end, I'll get in some play. And it's currently the Pipe Tour. And I'm going to be honest, I don't really know how this game works. There's tokens. I don't really play mobile games. I tend to stick to console games. Rubies, more rubies. I take it these are the premium currency, so I can buy Pauline or a gold PT Piranha. Let's just kind of go into it without buying anything. So there's a lot of cups in this tour. I suppose we'll try to do all of them. This is a challenge to win a racing suit, I think. Sure, let's try quick play. I don't know if these are real people. I don't know who I'm playing as, but I think I'm a me. I think I may have... Just before, I did log on just to make sure if it was working alright. And, it made me choose a me. As for me, I chose. I imagined this was the last, stuff I was using. So you can press down on steer and then move to steer. You can do it not on the steer button to drift. Yeah. You can tap to use an item. Coins get used automatically, which is probably how it should be. Coins. I take it we're trying to get a lot of these emerald sort of coins. Oops. Okay, so you use your items automatically if you hit another item box, that's fine. Got that behind me. Oops. Oh, that's blue stuff, that's not fun. Oh. We're meant to continue this way and weren't meant to turn left. I think we are meant to continue this way. There we are. I got these try a bit of a drift. Oh, did I miss? Oh no! Managed to do it. Barely missed that. Controls, a bit odd, I have to admit. Get used to after playing the main series for so long. Let's put those, and that's the race. Didn't really have much competition from everyone else. I suspect they are all bots. That was a big controversy when this game came out, was the players you're against just really being bots. It seems I did well. I got 5 grand stars. Got a bunch of coins. And we get a pipe, so I think this can be a character or a car or something like that. And we get the pipe frame. I'm familiar with that cart from Mario Kart 8. And I take it this is what you can get. Oh no, this is your chances of getting certain things depending on what characters you're using. So I can get 2 items per item box because I'm using the me. Also, that was today's challenge, and that was also the first race of the me cup. That's fine. So we will go back and do the Pauline Cup, just because we should probably do them in order. Collect event tokens from courses, so that's just how they all are, that's fine. So we'll try going for those. But yeah, let's try Piranha Plant Pipeline. We can get 2 items per item box. Bonus points. Combo bonus times 3. I don't really know what all of this means. You know, we'll do 50cc for this first cup, while I just get my bearings. Then if we do well, I might put it up to 100. So from what I've heard, this is like the only course that is completely exclusive to this game. When I first heard people saying that, I thought they were a bit confused. I was like, no, there's Piranha Plant Pipeline in other games. But no, I was wrong. I was thinking of Piranha Plant, or maybe Pipe Slide, I don't know. A Mario Kart 7 track, that was also Mario Kart 8. I was the one who was a bit confused. Ow. Get that behind me. Should I really be going for these green coins when I'm in 7th? Perhaps not. Let's go red, because I've already headed in this direction. Oh, I'm back into first then now. Oh, side of red. Just narrowly missed that one. Oh, front alpha. Get this green coin. And that was a lap. Ow. That wasn't very kind. More of these event coins. Okay, now let's try taking the blue path. So we see kind of everything over here. Interesting. Ow. Oh, nope. How close is he? Okay, well I managed to get first anyway. Yeah, pretty close. I'm going to quickly change up my grip because how I am playing the game is hurting my arm slightly. Okay, that should be better. Now I'm playing with my thumb instead of my arm. Get some points. So I think those go to like levelling up these particular pieces of hardware. Get all 5 Grand Stars. Bunch of coins collected. And next should move us on to GBA Yoshi Desert R. And we're just going to do the same thing as like choosing the highest ones we have. I don't know what can upgrade means. Okay, I'm not really going to play around with that. There's going to be a lot of weird mobile game mechanics that I'm not going to be too keen on really playing with. So I take it the R means that this is in reverse. I think I've heard that somewhere. Still trying to work out if I prefer to move around by drifting or by steering. I think maybe the game intends for you to drift like a lot and then just use steering to like tidy up your line slightly when you're on a straight. There are some event coins over here. Not entirely sure what they do mine, but they seem to be kind of the main collectible. I'm gonna get hit by this. I don't know that's reserved. Looking at the map, I'm quite a ways ahead. There we are. Yeah, I think there's going to be maybe this tour and then another one, or maybe another two. And I'm probably just going to aim to finish every tour that comes out between now and end of life of this game. It would not be too difficult to do that. I will admit this is an odd series to start this early on in a channel's lifespan, considering the other games we've played so far. But I mean, what can you do? I didn't want to leave this game completely behind, and we still have Pokemon Platinum that we're going to play. This isn't replacing Pokemon Platinum, this is just kind of a side thing I'm doing while I'm waiting for someone else, so I can film the next Pokemon Platinum video. Get all 5 Grand Stars. And 10 event coins. So next race is Piranha Plant Cove 2T. I think that might be a trick thing. I meant to do a lot of tricks. I haven't actually worked out how to do tricks yet. I think, I don't know. My guess is sliding or dragging on the screen while you're in midair. That is my guess. Or maybe 2T just means that the course is tricked out with a lot of things you can trick on. Yeah, no, it seems I was right. It seems it's... Oh, goodness me. I got an item that seems to help everyone except me if you're not ready for it. Picking out mushrooms at literally everyone else. Oh, why am I... No, turn around. I thought for a second I might be tilting my phone one way or the other and that might be doing something by accident, but I don't think I am. At least I don't think it affects it very much. Oh, I missed the event point. Oh well. Okay, lap 2. Event coin. Caught 3 in a row, that's very nice. I'll throw that behind me. Okay, I don't know if that was mine. They didn't come up with who hit me, so it might have been mine. But, you know, not ideal. Chance for a bunch of event coins here. Nice. Oh, shit. How close is everyone? Is that gonna be fine? Oh, there is a button to look behind you. I can't do that right now. Right. We're not that close. I missed that event coin, I think, for the second time. Aha, my banana was stuck. First place will give us a bunch more points. And the two people behind me got bullet bills at the end? What the hell? Glad I didn't get them a bit earlier. Here's some more points. And yep, 5 grand stars. Probably not too many event coins. Yes, 7. Fair enough. Still not entirely sure what we do. Bonus challenge, do jump boosts. Try to clear the challenge using the chosen driver, kart and glider combo. I don't really know how to do jump boosts. When you hit the ground... Okay. Okay, that's not a good start. Oh, I was probably meant to jump off that. Okay. I think the jump boost might be automatic. Yeah, I think it's just jump a bunch of times. I hope I haven't messed up too badly by not doing that first one. Let's try going over here, get some extra... Oh good. I think I just missed one over there. Fine, I am above the necessary amount anyway. So let's see how many more we can get. You know, I think they're automatic basically. So I'm not doing anything special. And cleared. And we get all the grand stars, just about. 10 was just to get 1. N64 Calamari Desert 2. I think it's moved us on to the next cup now, which is interesting. Yeah, we'll go for the highest ones. Let's try 100. I don't know if this will increase the difficulty of the, you know, what you need to get what grand stars, but wait, is this the same as what we just did? Oh yeah, this is the same as the challenge, the first one we did, because it was in the second cup for some reason. Aha, get destroyed. Some event coins. Can I get that? Just about. Probably going to be getting the normal coins as well. Oh, we've built up a purple booth. Very handy. There's someone with my banana. Oh, okay. Does that manage to avoid the train? Throw that behind me. More coins. And a green shell to protect me from any... well, not to protect me from that. There might actually be a bit of a fight here at the end. I just have a banana. I'll just take this corner. Yeah, it looks like they were pretty close at the end. But we're still first. And I think that's still all the Grand Stars. Oh. Okay, for some reason I have to tap that, that's fine. I don't remember having to do that otherwise, maybe it was just because I was looking behind. Which would be odd. But not entirely out of order, I suppose. Okay. Next, GameCube Dino Jungle R. We have second tier in all of these, so let's go for that. Not too familiar with this track because I never owned the GameCube game. I haven't had much chance to play it over the years. I'm gonna try my best to drift a lot. That would be very nice. So let's go left. Everyone else seems to. Okay, throwing that forward maybe wasn't the ideal thing. Okay. Yeah, I managed to get one of my own mushrooms this time. Just the one. Hey, snipe. Okay. Double snipe. Fifth going into the second half is not, ideal. Oh, goodness. I didn't see that coming. Because my red cell did nothing because I used it on someone who was negged. I'll try going right this time. A very lucky blue shell. Oh dear. Game decided I was not in fact deserved first for that performance. Question is that all of the Grand Stars? And question being, on the main menu, will it save that I came second? I mean, I still get all the Grand Stars pretty handily. Let's just click next as many times as possible. Oh, it seems I have a bridal peach. Yeah, sure, let's go for that. Why not? EBA Sunset Wild Tea. This is a trick. Yeah, this is a trick race. Lots of different things to trick on. Get jump boosts. Get all three boost panels, that's very good. have to admit the drifting is pretty intuitive for this game. I mean, it controls how you'd expect it to if you had an analog stick just on the screen. Ow. I think that was mine. Nothing came up to say it was anyone else's. Yeah, the auto release function is maybe slightly wrong. Okay. I guess I'm using this to get a lot of coins. I don't really know what's going on right now. Whoa! Where did that come from? Is that a red? Okay, that should be more than enough to get all the grand stars. Yeah, more than enough. Okay, what's next? Okay, so next is time trial. I think it's just, yeah, going for the best time, using that combo, that's fine. Let's see what we can do, I suppose. Dry Desert, or whatever this map is called. This is the one on the Wii. I think it's just one map, so... We have 2 mushrooms to use in the track. Yeah, definitely a Wii track. You can tell by the by those things you can jump over. Their name escapes me. Oh god, no, there's 2 laps. Okay. Maybe if I paid more attention, I'd have known that. Alas, I did not. Okay, well, we don't have a mushroom anymore. And we probably could have really used it in this section coming up. Yeah, I have to avoid that slightly. And take that. Okay, 130.78, is that enough to get all the rewards? Come on. Ah, yes. I had almost 10 seconds to spare. We're on a pipeline RT, so this is reverse and track. Trick, rather. Reverse trick. Pretending to find people. I don't imagine enough people are playing the game that they're starting the same track on the same CC as I am at the same time. I just don't believe that at this point. And I'm sure it got a bit of a boost after the end of life announcement, but not that much. So, yeah, so this is the same track we started on, just in reverse. I was thinking, like, what track is this? I don't know this track, and that's why, because I played it exactly once, and it's in the opposite direction. so it might jump out and bite me for a second. That's 2. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Yes, mate. So I now have an item to ward off those pesky blue shells. There's another one up here. Oh, it wasn't not anymore. Yep, forgot that's how that works. I'm so used to holding on to those in the main series. Oh dear. No. Oh, I don't know what's on first. What's the key with? Oh, wait, no, just about a second. Goodness. Oh well. So I do enough to get the Grand Stars. Leveled up my Biddy Buggy. Yeah, that's enough. Okay, Piranha Plant Cove R. Not sure I'm familiar with that track. Oh yes, of course I'm familiar with that track. I've played it already today. I think it was in the boosted course pass for 8 Deluxe. There's a nice boost. An egg? Oh, okay. Oh, that was an egg. It's Birdo, I guess. Birdo likes shooting eggs from here now. Is the law. Well, maybe she doesn't like doing it, but it's not a thing she does. She uses it to advantage in Super Mario Bros. 2. Nope, missed it. Oh well. Cool, first place. Levels up everything. That's handy. And gets us every Grand Star. Just barely. I'm starting to wonder if it's a matter of when, not if, we don't get every Grand Star, because it seems the margins are a bit small. Back to Dry Ruin. So this is reverse and tricked. Is that going to make me smoke? Yep, it is. Okay. Oh well, not the end of the world. Oh, I shouldn't have thrown that. There. Okay. No, it seems I managed to survive somehow. Oh, it seems this one's cut out. Oh no, we're in reverse, of course. I just did that one. Not that I remember doing that one, but it must have been there. Basically how much attention I'm paying. And we've got some places to make up this lap. Or immediately. So it's probably this lap. Yeah, this is that one. It just looks a lot different. Oh, that's... Pokey should have moved slower. So you want to be ahead of me right now? Oh, you had an item, I guess. Oh, frustrating. Looks like this might come down to the wire a bit. Oh. Yeah, my second definitely. I'm not sure that's enough for the 5 grand star. Oh, just about. Just barely. Okay, next up. Bonus challenge. Don't crash. Okay, I'll try. This might be a bit more difficult than the other one. Okay. Is going fast really what you want to do here? I don't know. But I went for the bonus anyway. I need to not get hit by you. Need to not get stamped on by the Stegosaurus or whatever it is. I'm trying purposefully to use steering and not drifting, because I know it doesn't seem to measure time, and also like steering gives me a bit more control. I hate it when I'm steering and it like automatically drifts, so that is annoying. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of big bananas. I didn't get the blue coin, but I don't know what the blue coin does anyway. So let's drift this. That is a really tight corner. Okay. Yeah, please activate, please. Goodness me. That looks scary. Oh, it's 1 lap, okay. But it might be 2 laps. Good, all 3 grand stars. And 4 coins. I wonder what the blue coin was about, but I suppose we'll not know. Oh wait, this is Pop Your Opponent's Saloon, so this is a completely different mode of play altogether. Yeah, I'll try my best. I'm not good at the battle mode normally, so this will be interesting. Just put that behind me. So that was there, hope it connects with someone. Oh god. I don't, yeah no, could not train that into anyone. Okay, blue code right behind me. That's alright. Nope, nothing didn't work. This might just be a case of outlasting, folks. Okay, dry Bowser's out. I'm not really a fan of this mushroom item that just shoots in front of you. Okay, that could have been bad. Yeah, managed to hit someone. Yay. No, that didn't go anywhere near as far as I needed it to. So I tried placing the bomb behind me and it did not work. Oh, it seems the other players are at the size of the stage throwing bombs and that's lovely. Oh no, that didn't do anything. I'm willing to accept not getting all the time stars for this. Let's pull that out. Pod? Nope. Oh no, yeah, okay. Now I can see that coming from a mile away. Oh, 30 seconds left. Okay. Third place, that's fine. Yeah, third out of 8, okay. I can probably live with that. More just outlasting anyone than actually doing damage. But is that enough? That is not enough for 5 grand stars. Oh well. Okay, Calamari Desert. Ooh, I have a free, well, tier 3 character. N64 Calamari Desert R. So this is the same course we've done, but in reverse. My understanding is these tours have a limited pool of courses to work with. So there's probably a lot of courses that have been in this game that we'll just not see over the course of this playthrough. In any of the tours. And that's unfortunate, but oh well. I was going for the glide. Oh well. Barely missed it. Oh yay, banana frenzy. Time to leave lots of bananas behind me. I think I actually did hit a good amount of people with that. Oh, that behind me. I probably should have kept that in case of a red shell, but oh well. Another event point. Oh, just about made that. I managed to leave that by quite a ways. level ups all round. And all 5 stars by like a huge margin. Okay, next up, 3DS Piranha Plant Strike 2. 1 tier, well, tier 1 all the way around. Bit unfortunate, but oh well. Ah yes, this is the one I was confused with. This is one that's in Mario Kart 7, Piranha Plant Slide. Yeah, we're not losing this course is sticking around in other games. I mean, this particular version of the course we're losing because this is reverse. Oh no, not reverse. It looked like there was something else with this course. Ow. That's unfortunate. I managed to work my way back up to first. Sometimes it's just the wrong direction. And that's why I say, wow. I think that was a snipe. You couldn't really tell if there's been going on the screen. Hey, lap 2. Ow. Oh, thank you for that. Okay. No thank you for that. I need to make up some spots in the final corner. Oh, come on. That's not very nice. Second, can I just that one second? Okay, just about. This is also my first video being recorded with the inbuilt mic on my phone for these videos. So I don't know what the mixing is going to be like. I don't know if my... Oh wow, that was not enough for 4. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the mixing is going to be like in terms of like how powerful my voice is compared to the sound of the game. But yeah, smash small dry bones. Just run into them, I guess. Tons of enemies, so don't worry if a few slip by. That's good. I hope you can hear me well enough. I hope Samsung's built-in screen recorder feature isn't terrible. Okay, so it's these things driving it up. Oh yeah, just push me past a bunch of them, that's fine. Oh. Time to die. I am missing an annoying amount of them. Okay, 21. How much is 21 going to do now? All 3 grand stars? Probably just about. I think it's probably 6, 12, 18. No, it's 6, 9, 12. Either way, I smashed that record. Okay, Piranha Plant Cove 2R. This is just a different reverse layout, I think. This is the second reverse layout. Which is fine, okay. Yeah, I was struggling to come up with kind of what series to do after Star Fox during the small platinum hiatus, and almost immediately I saw this tweet out from Nintendo Social saying, "Oh yeah, we're bringing Mario Kart Tour to an end," and I thought, well, it's almost like I can't really afford to do anything else right now. Because I do not want to have missed out on this game in its entirety. I mean, I had played it a tiniest bit before this, but really not much. I want to know who decided Poopy got into this game. Was there a lot of off-the-walls, like, costumes, but Poopy's like a whole character that is in like no other Mario Kart game. Because, you know, he's a Yoshi character, which is only like Mario adjacent. I'll tell you one thing though, my phone is getting awfully hot playing this game. It is not designed for this sort of, well, it is literally designed for this sort of thing, but it's not designed to do it well for a long time, I suppose. First place, yep. And blue shells at the very end. I wonder what happens when I reach 100 on that thing. I think that might just be like level. Maybe I'll get some prizes when it reaches 100 because it will reach 9. Very barely 5 grand stars. Next, Wii Dry Ruins. Seems to be just the normal course this time, which is good. I know Dry Ruins quite well from having played a lot of the Wii game. Basically grew up on the Wii game. Still no idea what these event coins do. I was expecting it to boot me out into the main menu at some point, it just hasn't. Which, fair enough. They tried using the half pipe. Obviously I didn't have enough speed going into it because it kind of failed. Oh. Try not to hit the Pokey. And that's why you keep your item to deflect any. Oh, I'm gonna hit that. Yep. No. Like any red shell. So the next item's green shell. Ow. I can't really protect against that, I suppose, but at least it hits everyone else. With me a bit more dirty, but it does hit everyone else. And it is a bit of a shame that this is only 2 laps, because that pile of sand in the middle in the Wii version gets bigger over the course of all 3 laps, and it's missing that last one in this version. But oh well, finished. Your player level went up. Cool, good to know. We get 100 coins, whatever those do. Not enough for 5 grand stars, that's a bit annoying. Okay, next level, Yoshi Desert 2. Not really familiar with the Game Boy Advance courses either, because I didn't really play the Game Boy Advance game very much. Well, I didn't own it growing up. I started with the DS version. Yeah, all of these I'm slightly less knowledgeable of, but the layouts are obviously also not that complicated. So it does mean I can kind of work out what to do at a glance. Very barely did not get hit by that piranha. Thank you. I've got to be throwing as many behind me as I can. Because my right hand is obviously steering, so to like spam items I have to use my left hand and kind of do a bit of crisscross. It isn't, you know, ideal for a control scheme. Okay, quite a lead. Level ups all round. Is it enough? Yep, just about enough for 5 grand stars. Okay, bonus challenge. Pass through rings. Okay. So this is probably like the Mario Kart DS. Big tyres. No, these are a bit different. And less stationary. Oh, I almost missed that because I drifted instead of steering. Oh, there's 35 of them at a minimum. Okay. So I'm definitely not going to hit all of them then. But... Yeet. Okay, just about managed to hit all 3 of those. Okay, it seems the hitbox is pretty forgiving, luckily. That's 22. Yeet, there. That's 35. So I've won. Anything else is just bonus for the grand stars. Red coin, don't know what that does. $46. 52. 5. I might have actually managed to get all of them. This would be, kind of impressive. Yeah, 55, more than enough to get all the Grand Stars. Okay, and then I'm going to exit out, because... Oh dear, it seems I unlocked a lot through that play session. It needs to load how much I've unlocked. 5 rupees for hitting bananas, 5 rupees for hitting bombs, 5 rupees for jump boosts, 5 rupees for mini turbo boosts, 3,000 coins for getting a bingo, 5 rupees for getting first place, another bingo, 5 more rupees for getting first place, another bingo, 5 rupees for getting first place, another 2 bingos, I dare say. Yep. Rocket starts, green shells, another bingo, fewer coins this time. Are we done? Oh. I'm up to first out of my opponents. And do I have friends? It's a good question. No. No, I don't want to start. So what, I finished the Wario Cups. I managed to finish 5 cups. And there's 4 more to do. Okay, it's making me go here. Tour gifts. Oh, I thought I got more than... Oh no, that's just how many more I need. Is that 7 number? It looks like I did quite well with all the Grand Stars I did get though. Oh, 10 rupees. 500 coins. Golden... Okay, so this is a lot of things. Green cheap charger. Ooh, got a yellow birdo. Nice. I think soda jet. New parafoil, shell parachute. The blue flower glider. Ooh, this is rare, I guess. The Luigi parafoil. I don't really know what the tiers are. Oh, I got Mario. You'd think I'd already have that one. Black Shy Guy. Normal Shy Guy. The Chrome DK Jumbo. Very interesting. 5 item tickets. 5 rupees. 500 coins. 2 star tickets. 3 rupees. 1,000 coins. 1 quick ticket. Another item from the pipe. Diddy Kong. 1,000 coins. Oh, that was certainly a lot of things. Where does it tell me how many Grand Stars I have? It tells me I need 7. It doesn't actually tell me how many I have. No, it doesn't. I can see where I'm missing them. That is interesting. Okay, I am going to finish there before I have to learn any more about how this game functions. Thank you very much for tuning into this episode of Mario Kart Tour here on this channel. See you next time for more Mario Kart Tour, as presumably we take on some of these last cups in our race to experience the game before we can experience it no more. See you then. Bye.